Hello everyone, Ian here. How you doing today? Today I am back, of course, live streaming, and yet again, Chills has uploaded another scary video. It's so scary, jump scare, all that rubbish. So yeah, he's uploaded it. So let's just shut up and get into it.
I dare you to watch these scary videos. All I can say is good luck. This is some very scary stuff. Number 10. Kevin Ramos is holding a paranormal investigation session at the Fort Delaware, which was in use from the mid-1800s to the mid-1900s, and is said to be ripe with spiritual activity even after being decommissioned well over 50 years ago. After a day of walking, they stop and ask a few questions to the spirits upon nightfall. Look what happens when they try to get to know more about the ghost of a person stationed here.
Did you like him? Can you cross the rod if you liked him?
First, a white apparition passes by, followed by a black shadow that one of them actually catches out of the corner of their eye. This isn't their reflection in the window, because none of them are walking, and in this exact moment, this person thinks they feel a tap on their shoulder and shine a light behind them to make sure. It definitely looks like something was near them, to say the very least. Why she didn't say something as soon as it happened is something I don't know. I guess they were too scared at the time. Number 9. The Drakelow Tunnels in the United Kingdom was a classified nuclear bunker that mysteriously closed down from 1993. Almost no records of this place exist, but 3 men were once buried alive in a tunnel collapse. Shadow people are said to have been seen here ever since, and the Ouija brothers do capture some strange activity on camera, like this pitch black anomaly at 8 minutes and 45 seconds for example. Is this a black spirit orb, or just a wall stain?
Walk towards my voice.
And a minute earlier, they catch this passing white apparition against the wall.
Could you make yourself known?
The timing of the appearance in relation
Oh yeah, that's
The
really
timing
hard to
of the
see, that
appearance
one.
in relation to the question is quite abnormal, but is it paranormal? I think so. Number 8. There's an abandoned house deep in the forests of Malaysia that was once owned by a kindly elderly man who threw large parties and enjoyed the company of everyone. But one day he mysteriously passed away, and in his place moved in rough and mean squatters who used the happy home for their own dark rituals. Now a team of paranormal investigators are looking to see how well these conjuring rites have worked. You're going to hear a noise after the footstep. Is this an animal or someone crying out loud?
I heard it the first time without the sound enhanced.
If it is an animal, we never hear it again, and it isn't long before they find a voodoo doll made from twisted wood scraps. It looks like it took a long time to make, and is probably infused with arcane magic. There's a large wooden stick jab.
But why do this? Why do black magic and rituals and stuff? I don't get it. Why? What do you get out of it exactly? Seriously, like, I don't get it. People are just absolutely stupid now, I tell ya. Absolutely stupid.
Through its foot, so I think it's been used. But does it work is the question. They don't stick around and leave before whoever made it returns. Number 7. A YouTuber named Confuseo Mental orders a box off the dark web that he's not so sure about, so he puts on some gloves. The first thing he unfurls is an old scroll with what I think could be ancient Hebrew text. Translate it if you can. I will admit the paper itself looks like it could be artificially aged, but who knows? Wrapped and locked in a tiny casket with similar text adorning the top. Again, translate if you can, please. Something tells me that this is either a blessing to help guide this tiny soul to the other side, or else a warning telling others not to open it.
Well, if it came from the dark web, then it's clearly going to be a warning, not a blessing.
A warning that's totally ignored as he continues to handle the object. I'm curious about what these numbers across the top with the letter E at the end could mean. I'm sure someone out there is smart enough to figure this all out. He puts a mask on ready for the stench of something rotting, but instead finds this extra creepy demonic doll and look into the center of its eyes at 26 minutes and 13 seconds. They're reflecting light. Now that's certainly creepy. Number 6. A YouTuber named R. Travis is exploring a haunted restaurant that used to serve Chinese food. The inside is extremely old and the walls have rotted down to bare support beams. He feels watched and grows increasingly anxious and begins to talk loud and fast to himself in an effort to keep calm. Sometime during his nervous ranting, he makes a comment out loud about a spirit he sees standing at the top of the stairs.
I don't give two flat. Oh, there's a set of stairs here. Let's roll. They might not be stable. I just seen a figure up there, but I'm not answering. I'm chasing him.
Nothing really stands on camera. Could this purple triangular shape be whatever it was he was talking about? At first, he says he's going to leave it alone, but up the steps he finds nothing but an old musty attic with a worn out floor, but there's more than that up here.
I just seen another figure then. 3 black spirits have seen them past me now.
Aside from this white light that passes by at 3 minutes and 10 seconds, I do see some shadow figures. And a final shadow figure with white eyes can be seen here at 3 minutes and 22 seconds. They're all about the same height, scattered around different parts of the room, and with all of them still watching, R. Travis abruptly ends the video. Number 5. Police released this video after a sketchy person tried to get the attention of a home in Bristol, Connecticut late at night. They look over their shoulder at 8 seconds, and again at 28 seconds, probably to see if anyone is watching them. And check out how they purposefully pull their sleeve over their hand when they go to ring the doorbell a second time. It looks like they're being sneaky and trying not to leave behind any prints. But I don't want to jump to conclusions, so maybe they're afraid of germs. But that brings us to what they have on. They have a backpack that could be used to take things out of the home. If their face looks weird, it's because they are wearing a mask with glasses over top. This happened in 2019 in the middle of May, not Halloween, so it's certainly a disguise. I understand they are trying to conceal their identity, but did they really have to pick a creepy mask that's smiling? They look straight at the camera, but feel confident enough to keep trying to get in. Thankfully, nobody answers, and authorities are working on capturing this person. Number 4. A ghost hunter named Valley Rojas detects paranormal activity on multiple K2 meters and sets up a camera in this living room to capture the action. Somehow this person is able to move all on its own, while 3 other pictures stay completely stationary, 2 on the same wall. I don't see how this could be faked, considering whatever force they would have used to make the picture move would have also caused the ones next to it to move as well. Nothing else happens in the room that I can see, but then again, I don't think I need to see more to be convinced. Still, let me know if I missed anything else move. Number 3. This video comes from the haunted Farside Lounge in Colorado. A woman sitting in the bottom corner is the closest person to what you're about to see, and both her hands are full. And yet this remote seemingly moves all by itself. It's as if something is picking this up, moving it slightly, and putting it back down. Meanwhile, the drink next to it stays perfectly still. She even notices it at the very end. So this is one of those problems that is either completely spontaneous or where everyone is in on it and plays along. The problem is I don't know which. Number 2. Zake Nikoff is exploring the Bower House, an old farmhouse in West Virginia, when he catches something of interest leaning out the window. This gray specter watches over them from afar. If you still don't see it, it's looking to the left in the
Yeah, I saw that before he slowed it down.
lighter colored area at the bottom is its right shoulder. Don't worry, if it's too hard to see. Zake didn't see it at first either. His camera passes right over it and doesn't notice until they were already far away. I think it looks like it could be the reflection of a cloud, but at the same time I do agree it looks like it could be the spirit of a person watching them enter, and if it is, it doesn't seem pleased. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this because I upload live, then go to find out that maybe someone who speaks one. Okay, so here's a scary unsolved mystery that maybe someone who speaks Japanese can help crack. I've translated the title of this video, and it doesn't sound welcoming. The title translates, "When you open the entrance, ... Very ominous indeed." In the video itself is more Japanese and a date in very
What was
ominous.
the date? Okay, is that 2005 or 2012? I think that's 2005 this happened by the looks of it. So if I'm right, I'm not good with Chinese dates, but that's the date. That's the date, that's the month, and that's the year, if I'm right. And looking at the low quality video, I'm guessing it's 2005. I mean, it's not that surely it isn't flipping 2031. Like, for real. Or is it no, it would be going this way, wouldn't it? So it'd be the 31st of the 5th, 2012, right? Chinese date. So year, month and date. Okay, so it's 2012. It's the 5th month and it's the 31st. Okay.
Indeed. In the video itself is more Japanese and a date and time. Can someone please translate? Another video to translate. When you open the front door, and at 12 seconds, a man does exactly that. I feel like he's being watched here. The description is written in Japanese, and it just gets weirder. It says, "Nest, every time. When you open the front door, electromagnetic wave eavesdropping, voyeur." Maybe this is some kind of hacker who watches people and eventually enters their home. Or maybe he's just fixated on this one person in particular. There's countless videos, most barely reaching 50 views in 7 years, and all of them are equally strange in a really unsettling way. Strangely enough, the name of this channel, the only thing in English, is Cleanup WV. I have no idea what WV stands for, and what exactly are they cleaning up? I hope not bodies. Just watching these videos is enough to make
I hope the guy with the mask got bloody caught. I hope this dickhead here...
find any prints, but I don't want to jump to...
I hope he gets caught. I really hope he gets caught. Dickheads, absolute dickheads, I tell you. All of them, actually. All of them are, for exploring and stuff without without people's permission. Like, ridiculous, bloody ridiculous, I tell you. I don't bloody know, but I just find it ridiculous, really, so... Is that my computer that vibrated then? What the hell? I've got House Party, by the way. If you don't know what House Party is, it's a... you can get it on your phone, and I've got it on my computer here. It's a party thing where other people can join. Your camera would be here, but obviously for me it can't at the minute because I'm using it right now, obviously. So if I turn it off, will it show here? Yeah, it would show here, and yeah. I don't look too bad with this beard, actually. Apart from this massive curly bit here, and then nothing over here. How do I get it bushy? You know, like... Oh, my sister's around, I'll wave to her. Hello? Oh, there we go, I can hear you now.
Right, mate.
I wasn't expecting you to join, I'm live streaming at the minute.
You weren't expecting what?
I wasn't expecting you to join, I'm live streaming at the minute.
Oh,
I've,
it said that you wanted to talk.
No, I just waved, that's all. The yellow hand thing, that's all.
Yeah, that means you want to talk. It come up saying Ian wants to talk. So when you wave to someone, it says Ian wants to talk.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't know that. I'm live streaming at the minute, so...
Oh. All right, then. I'll let you go back to your live stream.
Alright, see you in a bit.
All right, bye.
Bye. I didn't know that. That's something I genuinely didn't know. Okay. Oh, crap. I thought I shut the, I thought I got rid of the live stream then. Crap. But yeah, I'm going to end it here now anyway. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Like, comment and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon so you guys get notified on when I upload or live stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye.